Greetings. What is more powerful than words and action? It is actually your thoughts, because thoughts become things, and a word is a thought expressed, and your actions are actually the expression of your thoughts. So, as a man thinketh in his heart, his subconscious mind, so is he. So, in short, what constitutes your entire life? It is your mind, your mindset, your thoughts, how you think. What creates your outer environment? It is your thoughts. So basically, this whole world is a great mirror, and everyone is beholding a reflection of their inner self, their inner self-talk, their inner conversations. And that is why, if you have never read this book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, I'll definitely encourage you to read this book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And this was a book that was very instrumental in helping me to understand the power of the mind and how the mind works. And also, I definitely encourage you to get to learn about the laws that governs all of humanity, starting with the law of mentalism. Another book I will recommend that you would read would be this book that's written by me. It's called Your Mood is Your Fortune. And I really love this book. Your mood is your fortune. The concept you hold about yourself, the things you believe about yourself, how you see yourself, and what you think about yourself and others will definitely also decide your fortune. So you can either have a destructive life or a creative life based on your thinking. And your thinking will also determine your mood. How do you feel each and every day? Okay, and I remember many years ago, I used to read some books called Reader's Digest, and they used to always have a column that says that laughter is the greatest medicine. And I used to always read those columns and laugh at those jokes, because I had at that time I had a girlfriend who was of English background, so they used to get them from England, okay, and I used to get them because she used to give them to me, and I used to always read those columns. Okay, and I'm saying to you that a smile a day will definitely keep the negative thoughts away. And I'm saying also to you that laughter is definitely the best medicine. So you need to laugh as much as possible and enjoy life. You need to smile even more. Don't take life so serious. Just get to understand how the mind really works. And when you understand how the mind works, you'll be able to deal with others. You will not have problems with other people, because the main thing that you come to realize that would really strengthen you and empower you is that there's no one in this world to change but yourself. And when you learn to accept every person based on their own terms of how they're thinking, and what is they are bringing forth in their life, it will make you a more happier person. And I'm saying this as one who grew up believing that it was my sole responsibility to change others, because I grew up with a belief in secular Christianity, okay, and that is always based on trying to change other people instead of yourself. And even up to this day, it's something I have to face and something I have to always keep working upon, in terms of trying not to change other people, or trying not to get in argument with people concerning their belief. And that is why every time I come and I do a video and express myself to those who are on the same frequency with me, and those who understand me, and those who understand the power of the mind and realize that the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history, and they realize that the Bible is psychological. And it all have to do with this great psychological drama that is going on in our lives each and every day. Those are the ones who help me to be more happy and to feel more accomplished. And I believe that I'm doing the same to them. So I would say to you that two can never work together unless they agree. And you'll always have the rich and the poor. And when I speak about the rich and the poor, I'm not just speaking about material things. I'm speaking mindset. Okay? Because poverty and riches have to do with the mindset. All is mine. And it goes back to my topic. What is more powerful than actions and words? It is thoughts, because they are the expression of thoughts. So everybody in this world is actually expressing their thoughts. But there are very few people who understand that thoughts are actually frequencies. And everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. Very few people really understand that. They would know that the radio is working on frequencies, the television, the computer, all of these things, but they never really think that all of these things are just a replica of themselves, a replica of the mind. So he who controls the mind will definitely control the direction in which his life will go. And most likely his life is going to be a very productive and creative life that is of value to the rest of humanity. So my brothers and my sisters, as I come to a close here, I want to say to those of you who've been listening to the lectures of Neville Goddard, and those of you who know about Joseph Murphy, who speak about and would have written also a book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind, you will realize that all is mind, okay? And if we change our mind, we'll definitely change our life, because thoughts are actually the most powerful things. You see, most people have a cell phone, but they fail to realize that the cell phone is just the expression of a thought. Most people read the Bible, but they fail to realize that the Bible is just the expression of thoughts also. They fail to realize that no book can be written and it wasn't for us a thought, or for us mental, or for us psychological. And that's why most people miss St. John chapter 1 verses 3 when it says that all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. They fail to realize that the him is not a man 2,000 years ago. It's just a personification that represents the human imagination, teaching you that everything that was made, it was first imagined. And everything that will ever be made, it must first be imagined, it must first be a thought, it must first be an idea. And so all religion and all the arguments that people have with their different beliefs, they fail to realize how the mind works. They fail to realize that it's just expression of thoughts. Okay, so everybody have their own opinion. So I reached a point in my life that I realized that the best thing for me in life is to allow everyone to believe whatever they want to believe. That's their choice. That's their life. And when you come to that point, and you can definitely live up to it, trust me, you will be one of the most happiest person in this world. When someone tells you that if you do not give your life to Jesus Christ, you're going to hell, tell them, well, okay, that's my choice. If I choose to live in hell, I choose to live in hell. Okay, because their concept of hell and your concept of hell might be different. And for example, like myself, based on what Christianity teaches, all the people in this world who are making this world a better place, they are the ones who will be in hell. So I wouldn't want to be among those people. Most of the interesting people and the most accomplished people in this world, those are the people who will be in hell. So I want to be around those kind of people. Okay? So, you see, so my brother, my sisters, take this lesson and use it in your life. That the most powerful thing that is more powerful than words and action is actually thoughts. So be careful of your thoughts. And that is why the wisest saying in the Bible is, God is not mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that also shall you reap. For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And that is plain simplicity. Okay, so with that being said again, my brother, my sister, I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense and really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you we have a PayPal and the link is always down below. Also, you have a choice to be a patron if you feel led to do so. I'll definitely appreciate you supporting this work. And I have a $20 course. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you working with that inner science of light that is within you, that inner solar system that is within you. That's why I always encourage you to understand how the mind works and to have the right inner talking, because when you're in alignment with your inner solar system, it will definitely reflect that of the outer solar system, whereby whatever the sun shines upon, we can see that it brings forth bountifully. And whatever you shine upon psychologically, having the right thoughts, operating inwardly, you will definitely show your light and your light will be seen. That is why you're told, let your light so shine before the world and the world will see. Okay? And results don't lie. So when the world see your light, they'll definitely glorify the God that they would have seen in you, because they will see the operation of the creative power in you and know that you have the right concept of the creator that is within you and the right concept of the kingdom of God that is within you. That's why you can operate and bring result to the rest of humanity, to better humanity in a positive and uplifting way. So if you feel strongly to check out those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.